Hi guys, we've pretty much got one day left before the hunt, so I thought I'd better go over some things. I thought a video might be more pleasant than a wall of text because there is quite a bit of stuff to go over. The first thing I want to cover is the task list, or rather the task list spreadsheet and some spreadsheet etiquette. Um, this is a Google spreadsheet. I know that the app, the phone app, is probably going to have some sort of a sign up functionality built in. I know that the website did last year, but both the app and last year the website could be kind of glitchy, and I really don't want to rely on that. Not to mention, some people don't have phones that can run the app. So I hope everybody is okay with primarily using this Google spreadsheet to keep track of things. If you want to use the app in addition, that's fine. Just make sure that you're updating the Google spreadsheet as priority because that's primarily what everyone is going to be going off of for the week. So I've used some iteration of this particular spreadsheet almost every year that I've gished, and the only year I didn't, the list got pretty chaotic and we ended up having to reorganize midweek. So I think it works pretty well. I did disable some of the conditional formatting. You'll see that there's this color chart over here. You can ignore that. I disabled the conditional functionality for that. I thought it just made things a little more complex. It changed your box to a color rather than your name. I think it's easier if we just have names. So yeah. Okay, so the list will drop at 8 a.m. Saturday, Mountain Time. I will do my best to get the list uploaded to this spreadsheet as quickly as possible, and then you can go ahead and start signing up. Um, I would like to cover. Okay, so I found it's been helpful in previous years to limit the amount of items people sign up for on the first day. I don't want to set like a hard limit, but try to max out at about five-ish. This just ensures that everybody gets a chance to go through the list and has a wide variety to choose from, and not everybody will have a chance to look at the list right away. So it also kind of prevents you from biting off more than you can chew. As you complete items, you can sign up for more, but if you sign up for an item and you hold on to it all week and then you realize at the end that you don't have time for it, it's possible someone else could have completed that item. So it's just better to not put your name on it unless you've got some solid plans, and to not have too many things pending at any given time, because it seems like things always take longer than you think that they are going to. So. Okay, so you will put your name over here to claim an item, and then you can see here, this will be where the item number is. This is just an example that the spreadsheet gives. Item type, image or video, that's very important. Make sure that you're getting the right one. Got the item text, that'll be a description, point value, assist. This is just kind of if you're working on it as a team, you can put names in there. That's really not as important as some things. And then this handy dandy little thing over here, when you complete an item, if you mark off, yes, whoops, if you mark off yes, oh my gosh, of course it does that when recording. Okay, so if you mark off yes, why is it doing that? Oh my god, I broke the spreadsheet already. Okay, hold on. Okay, so I don't think I actually broke the spreadsheet. It was just my browser glitching. Okay, so let me try this again. So when you type in yes, it will turn the box green and it will update the count up here, number of items complete. Had there been a point value there, whoa, well, I guess why not? It's just made up. It also updates your point value, so that's kind of a cool way to keep track of how many items we have completed and the total possible points we could earn. Um, you will notice that the examples have X's in front of them. Just ignore it. Those are just there so that the spreadsheet doesn't read those yeses and include them in the tally right there. So you'll just write yes or no. Okay. Um, so then you have link. The link is going to be where you will put, this one has an imager link, but we don't do that anymore. The images get loaded directly to the gish.com website. That'll make more sense when the list is loaded. You'll see how that works. Um, However, videos will still be uploaded to a YouTube account, and then the link to the YouTube video will be uploaded onto the gish.com website. Again, that'll make more sense when you actually see it, but you can include that YouTube link here for convenience. It's kind of nice if people want to click on it and check the video. It's also nice because last minute I will go through and make sure that everything's been uploaded, and if I notice that something has not been uploaded, if I have a link to it somewhere, I can upload it myself in case I can't get a hold of you in time. So anyway, then there's notes. You can put anything you think is relevant here, just kind of keep people updated. You can also put your name here and note that if someone takes an item that you'd really like to do, you can leave a note that says that you're interested if they decide not to do it. There's only one submission per item, so it's important that two people don't end up repeating the same item, because you can only upload one submission. So somebody's submission would not get uploaded. So if there is a conflict, just make sure that you talk to people. If you think that you're particularly apt for a task that someone else has signed up for, maybe just drop them a message and say, hey, listen, I don't know if you realized it, but I have a full suit of medieval armor, so I could really do this. You know, what were your plans? Just be polite and friendly about it. This is all just for fun. So um, if you decide to drop an item at any point, make sure that you take your name off the spreadsheet. And also, please, please, please make a post on the Facebook group and state the number of the item and a brief description, just saying that you've dropped it. So, in other words, don't just post like, I'm dropping number 27 if anyone's interested, because then everybody has to go look up what number 27 is. And I know that doesn't seem like much, but in the week itself and the chaos, you'll be grateful that somebody wrote, I'm dropping number 27. It's ducks in the movie theater. It just kind of helps things move a little more smoothly. So just try to make sure you let somebody know so that if somebody has kind of been thinking about it, they can grab it. There's also always changes and updates throughout the week. They often, they're, I think every year that I've done it, they've ended up having to remove some items or alter some items for safety reasons, or because they annoyed public figures and the public figures told them to stop, or like government agencies. So I will do my best to keep up on the updates and announcements, and I will update them here as well as posting to the Facebook group just so everybody can see. And if for some reason that you can't do Google Spreadsheets, you're not comfortable with the spreadsheet, or you have trouble accessing it, if you can just pass on your information to someone else who can upload it, that would be great. You can message me, and I can just do my best to keep it updated. I do have to work this week, most of the week, so I'll do what I can when I can. Yeah, so. The biggest thing for the week is going to be communication. So, if you drop something, let people know as soon as possible. If you're having trouble with something, if you need help figuring something out, if you just want advice, use the Facebook group. And the more communication there is, the smoother things tend to go for everybody. So, I think that's all I had to say about the spreadsheet. So, I'm going to go ahead and close out this video, and I will make sure that this video and the link to the spreadsheet get posted in the Facebook group. Okay, thanks.